Fraternal Order of Police, Chuck Canterbury. Great to see you, Mr. Canterbury. Appreciate it. So my understanding is that Hillary Clinton didn't actively seek your endorsement. I don't think I can remember a time when the Democratic nominee, who is obviously supposed to be on the side of unions, didn't seek a union endorsement. What is that?
Well, I can't answer that question for the Hillary campaign, but Mr. Trump did answer our questionnaire, did request our endorsement, and did sit down with our presidential screening committee and discuss the issues that are important to police officers across this country.
So what are the issues that led you to support Donald Trump?
Well, I think this year the most important thing for the membership was he's a candidate that has demonstrated a belief in the rule of law. He's demonstrated a belief that law enforcement officers should be safe in their job, and he's talking about making America safe. He's talked about the issues of inner-city crime, dealing with poverty, systemic poverty that leads to the crime in the United States, and he appears to have a plan and wants to work on the issues that we've been screaming about for years. Police are not the total answer to the crime in the inner cities in America, and that we have to work together. And he understands that, and he's promised us a place at the table to try to fix this problem.
Yes. Now,
when Donald Trump decided to run for president of the United States on June 16th of 2015, July 4th, we had a board meeting, and we decided to back and support Donald Trump for president of the United States of America. We did that back. Thank you. It's really a dual.
Supports law enforcement. Music to your ears?
Puts a smile on my face, and I don't smile often, but finally, and I was hoping that one of these 16 or 17 candidates would stand up and finally get a spine and support the American police officer. The American police officer is the only thing holding these American ghettos together. And instead of pounding on them like they've been doing for the last almost year now, we need a president who's going to appoint an attorney general who's going to see local law enforcement as an ally in the pursuit of justice, and they're going to target criminals instead of police officers and police agencies.
You know, one of the things that he said, when he was talking about nothing to apologize for, and, you know, that all lives matter. What I don't understand, Sheriff, is that this Black Lives Matter movement, why are they only incensed if there is a death at the hands of law enforcement and not the overwhelming issue, which is the death of African Americans at the hands of African Americans?
Because this is a political construct. Look, this group is misguided. They could be a force for good, but instead they're just shills for the Democrat Party. What they should be protesting is that in the Obama recovery, black people still can't find meaningful work. The unemployment rate nationally is about 15–16%. In the city of Milwaukee, the black male unemployment rate is 32%. They ought to be protesting the fact that they have to send their kids are shackled to failing K-12 public schools while President Obama sends his kids to the elite Sidwell Friends School. They ought to be protesting the fact that poverty has become generational and a lifestyle in the American ghetto because their people are hooked on the high of handouts and have gotten comfortable with government dependency. That would prove to me that black lives really matter, but instead, this unit, this group, this mob has made the American police officer the straw man.
Hello there, everybody. This is Political Nonsense here, and today I'm explaining why I support Donald Trump, and why I support our law enforcement and our veterans. Our veterans deserve more than what they're getting right now. 22 veterans each day commit suicide. That is absolutely horrific. And Obama administration and Hillary Clinton have not been helping veterans at all. The VA is corrupt. Veterans can't even find a doctor. Law enforcement officers are now getting killed. 5 in Dallas, 3 in Baton Rouge, 2 in critical condition in Boston, 9 injured, and now we have Black Lives Matter. Blue Lives Matter, ladies and gentlemen. I support my law enforcement, and so does Donald Trump, and that is why I support him. He has so many police union endorsements, and that is why I support Donald Trump. He's leading in military polls, police polls. Hillary Clinton has got the endorsement of Black Lives Matter, but doesn't have an endorsement from a police union. The Chicago Police Union have endorsed Donald Trump, and so has Philadelphia Police Union. Also, in many battleground states, union police forces have endorsed Donald J. Trump. He is the law and order candidate. Stop and frisk will work. Crime rates in the inner cities is terrible. Our inner city schools are corrupt. Hillary Clinton voted 3 times against school choice, and 4,000 people have been killed in Chicago since Obama has been president since 2008. Obama has worsened race relations, and we're as bad as the 60s right now. I think Donald Trump can stop this. This is why I support Donald J. Trump. The Political Nonsense channel is based on Donald J. Trump and Mike Pence's run for the White House. We support Blue Lives Matter, and we support our veterans. If you haven't seen Welcome to the Channel, you understand what I mean. This man right here, as you can see, is wearing a American flag on his shirt. He loves America, and so does Mike Pence. And we will make America great again, safe again, and work again. Thank you very much, everybody. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow.